The View on ABC, live from New York, Wednesday night slot, studio buzzing with anticipation. Joy Behar and Nicolas Cage, they'd teased it all week. Backstage pleasantries, quick nods, the show was set to roll smoothly. But no one in the room, no one tuning in, could foresee this becoming the biggest scandal of 2025. At first, it all seemed perfect. But first, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Drop a comment. What time are you watching this, late night binge or right after work? Like the video, and let's dive in. Studio lights hum softly, already edging toward cool, like someone cranked the AC too high. Cameras glide in slow. Joy Behar at the table, sharp black suit, posture flawless, smile that could charm or cut. She holds cue cards but ignores them. Her eyes lock on him. Nicolas Cage opposite. Black shirt, unbuttoned one too many, hair tousled like he just stepped off set. Hands steady. Gaze direct. He smiles, but it's the smile of a man who knows, this isn't just chat. Crowd erupts in applause. Joy raises a hand, silence drops instant. Nicolas Cage, she says, voice warm with that familiar edge. Icon. Face slash off, moonstruck, pig. And here you are. With us. After everything. Cage nods. Slow. Joy. Always a pleasure on The View. You know how to keep a guy on his toes. Laughter ripples through the audience. Light. Joy leans in. Camera catches her fingers, nails perfect, but one taps the table faintly. Let's kick off with what's blowing up everywhere. AI. You've seen these videos? You as Superman in that lost Tim Burton flick. You stepping into The Godfather instead of Pacino. You, well, you know. Buck naked on a flaming horse in some fake Ghost Rider sequel. Funny? Or terrifying? Cage chuckles. Short. He lifts his water glass. Doesn't sip. Just holds. Funny when it's obvious crap. Terrifying when people buy it. I saw one I supposedly endorse a politician I despise. Millions of views. In an hour. Joy nods. Eyes unblinking. But come on, Nick. Progress. Tech evolving. You played twins in adaptation. Now twins are digital. Isn't it the same game? Cage sets the glass down. Sharp. Water sloshes. No. In adaptation, I owned it. Here? Nobody does. Some kid in a basement with a rig generates me screaming "fuck the Academy" at the Oscars. And it becomes real. For someone. Pause. Camera zooms on his eyes. No blink. Joy's smile widens. You're a star, though. PR machine. One tweet, debunked. One tweet? Cage leans forward. Voice low. Joy, these don't die from tweets. They breed. Like a virus. You see the one where I OD'd? Family called. Crying. My face, perfect. But fake. Audience quiets. Joy holds the stare. Fair. But let's be real. You dip into it too. Your last one, the surfer AI effects? Come on. Cage snorts. Barely audible. No. Studio pushed. Make you 20 years younger. I said hell no. Because I see the endgame. Where Nicolas Cage isn't a person. Just assets. Editable. Erasable. Replaceable. Joy arches a brow. Assets? Harsh. You called yourself a meme once. National treasure gone wild. Yeah. I leaned in. For fun. But this? This steals. Takes my voice, twists it. Says I hate America. Or love some dictator. And poof, it's me. Forever online. Camera shifts. Close on Joy's hand, fingers curl slightly around the mic. But Nick, isn't that the price? Fame. You court chaos. Those wild interviews. The memes. You built this. Cage's jaw tightens. Micro twitch. Built? I acted. Poured soul into roles. This AI shit? It doesn't pour. It scrapes. Takes my breakdowns, my wins, remixes into lies. Remember that deepfake where I confessed to tax fraud? IRS called. Real agents. Laughter nervous now. Scattered. Joy tilts head. IRS? Dramatic. But you fought back. Lawsuits flying. Hollywood's waking up. Waking up? Cage's voice drops. Too late. These tools are out. Anyone generates me begging for roles. Or worse, hurting someone. Saying slurs. In my voice. Perfect pitch. Pause. Longer. Studio air thickens. Joy sips water. Slow. Sets it down. Okay. Deep breath. But you profited from wildness. That Cage rage supercut? Viral gold. Cage smiles. Thin. Gold? It paid bills. But now? AI takes the rage, amps it. Makes me punch a child in a fake video. Or endorse genocide. And kids believe. Because it looks real. Audience murmurs. Joy waves it down. Genocide? Heavy, Nick. You're spiraling. Spiraling? He mirrors. Lean in closer. Joy, last month, one where I praise Putin. Invading neighbors. My face. My cadence. Russians shared it. As proof. See? Even Cage agrees. Joy's eyes narrow. Just a fraction. Russians? Sources? My inbox. Death threats after. Fans turning. Traitor. Because a machine said so. Camera pans slow. Lights feel sharper now. Joy, but you could ignore. Log off. Cage laughs. Bitter edge. Ignore? Like you ignore trolls? This isn't trolls. This is erasure. My legacy rewritten by algorithms. 4 clicks. Pause. He breathes. Deep. Joy, legacy. Big word. You've had ups and downs. Bankruptcies. Headlines. Cage freezes. Eyes harden. Ups and downs? Careful, Joy. She smiles. Sweet. Just saying. AI didn't cause those. Real choices. Real? His voice sharpens. First crack. Like real videos of me buying castles? Or the comic books? Twisted into crazy Nick. Now AI finishes the job. Makes me the villain in my own story. Audience dead quiet. Joy, villain? You're beloved. Beloved? Cage's fingers grip the armrest. Knuckles pale. Until the next fake. Where I admit stealing roles. Or worse, abusing power. In Hollywood. Hashtag MeToo era. Joy pauses. Real pause. Abusing? Nick, that's dark territory. He leans back. But eyes burn. Dark? That's the point. One upload, me confessing to harassment. Deepfaked. Perfect tears. And boom. Cancelled. Forever. No trial. Just virality. Camera holds on his face. Sweat bead forms. Temple. Joy, but it hasn't happened. Yet. Yet. He echoes. Voice low. Dangerous. That's why I'm here. Warning. Before it does. To everyone. Silence. Thick. Microphone picks up his breath. Heavy. Joy shifts. Uncomfortable. First time. Warning? Or paranoia? Cage stares. Unblinking. Paranoia? Joy, I've lost control. My face, public domain. My words, remixable. And people like you? You laugh. It's just AI. Until it's your turn. Her smile falters. Micro. My turn? Yeah. Imagine Joy Behar saying slurs. Or endorsing hate. Live on air. But fake. Millions believe. Pause. Studio freezes. Camera zooms tight, his eyes to hers. No one moves. Joy opens mouth. Closes. Cage, see? That's the competence missing now. Not just in America. Everywhere. Truth. Sold to the highest bidder. Or the fastest GPU. Silence stretches. Air electric. Audience holds breath. Lights colder. He doesn't blink. She doesn't speak. Crack. Wide open. The studio froze. Camera locked in tight, Joy's eyes to 25 cages. No breath. Microphone catches ragged inhale. Exhale. Joy's lips part. Close. First time, she's got nothing. My turn? She echoes. Voice a whisper. But edged. Cage doesn't blink. Knuckles white on armrests. Personal? His words slice. Ice cold. That's the point. You sit there, smiling, digging into my life. AI's just the tool. But you, who gave you the blade? Audience murmurs. Faint. Joy raises a hand, silence slams back. But heavier now. The blade? She leans in. Smile gone. This is the show. Questions. You signed up. Cage laughs. Bitter. Head tilts back. Signed up. Like every time. Tell us about the crazy, Nick. The comics. The divorces. Now AI. You think it's tech? No. It's power. Who holds the remote? Camera creeps closer. Lights bleach white. Harsh. Studio shrinks to two faces. Joy, power? You lost yours ages ago. Yourself. Those videos, they mirror you. Chaos. Always were. His eyes ignite. True fire. Mirror? Voice rises. Not yell. Strike. You see chaos 'cause it sells. Mad Cage. Meme. But me? I fight. Every day. Fakes. Studios wanting clones. A world where truth's optional. Pause. He breathes deep. Chest heaves. Ever lose your voice? Literal. Someone steals your face, stuffs in words. Joy Behar hates women. Joy backs terrorists. Millions buy it. Your kid calls. Sobbing. Mom, was that you? Joy pales. Visible. Hand shakes, mic wavers. Don't you dare. Whisper. Audible. Families off limits. Cage inches forward. Eyes locked. Why? You never kept mine off. Years. Why the pyramid, Nick? Why broke? Now AI does worse. Without asking. Audience dead. Zero sound. Camera holds. Unforgiving. Joy, this isn't about me. You're unraveling. Paranoia. Paranoia? He stands. Slow. Chair scrapes. No. Truth. I'm done. Done smiling while they erase me. Pixel by pixel. Want a show? Here's the show. He turns. Straight to lens. Eyes bloodshot. Rage, not tears. Listen up, everyone. This isn't play. AI's no toy. It'll steal you. Your mom. Your history. No one's stopping it. Money. Clicks. Innovation. Pause. Endless. Breath ragged. Mic trembles. Joy, Nick. Sit. We're live. He sinks back. Slow. Live. Whisper. Exactly. Let them hear. Silence. Thicker. Lights flicker, control room panic. Joy swallows. Voice cracks, first crack. You're blaming me? Cage, not you. The machine. You feed it. Questions. Headlines. Spill on the fakes, Nick. Tomorrow, yours. She stares down. At cards. Blank. Camera lingers. Too long. He faces the lens again. I'm not a meme. Not code. Human. And this ends here. Pause. Absolute. Click. Feed cuts. Screen black. Audio gone. Control room screams. Cut. Cut now. Too late. Socials erupt. TikTok clip, Cage stares down the barrel. 10 seconds. Million views. Minute 1. X, hashtag Cagerage. Hashtag the view meltdown. He snapped. Or spoke truth. Headlines flood, Nicolas Cage walks out on the View and AI tirade. Media erasure, Cage calls out the beast live. ABC statement, technical difficulties. But clips survive. Underground. That stare, immortal. He exits studio. Alone. No handlers. Phone buzzes ignored. Slides into car. Stares out. City lights blur. Breathe. Slow. Inside relief. And void. Lights out. Truth lingers. Did anyone listen? Silence. His, finally.